Let's look at the board. We need to solve this 6x power 4 minus 13x cube plus 35x square minus x plus 3 is equals to 0 if one root is 2 plus root 3. Okay, solving means what? Finding roots. Solving an equation is simply nothing but finding x or finding roots. Roots means x itself, okay? So this is a polynomial equation of which degree? Fourth degree. This is a polynomial equation of fourth degree, so it has 4 roots. Only one root is given as 2 plus root 3, we need to find the other. Okay, one root is given as 2 plus root 3. So you just think about the problem, for clearly it is over rationals. Since it is over rationals and one root is 2 plus root 3, another root is 2 minus root 3. All these things are very obvious. Okay, since it is all the coefficients are rational numbers, since it is a polynomial over rationals, and one root is 2 plus root 3, other root is 2 minus root 3. So one root is 2 plus root 3 and the other root is 2 minus root 3. So what it means then, since they are the roots, x minus of that roots will become the factor for the given equation, right? So what I will do is then x minus of 2 plus root 3 comma x minus of 2 minus root 3. These two are factors of given polynomial. These two are factors of given polynomial. Okay. Since these two are factors of given polynomial, product of these two is also a factor. That implies directly I will do. What is the product of these two? Maybe I will write for you. X minus of 2 plus root 3 into x minus of 2 minus root 3. This product is a factor. The product is a factor of given polynomial. Since the product is a factor of given polynomial, then we have a chance to write in such a way 6x power 4, or otherwise just multiply these two. If you multiply these two, just as we discussed in the previous case, x square minus 4x plus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. Is a factor of given polynomial. Since it is a factor of given polynomial and it is of second degree, you just try to find another second degree factor. So to find that, we need to divide. This is a polynomial of fourth degree. This is a polynomial of second degree. We need to find what other factor of the given polynomial. Our target is to find all the roots. That means we need to write its factorization at first. You just divide the given polynomial with this x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay, what we need to do? 6x power 4 minus 13x cube minus 35x square minus x plus 3. We need to divide with it x square minus 4x plus 1. If you divide the given polynomial with this factor x square minus 4x plus 1, you will get remainder as 0 and some quotient you will get some quotient, right? That quotient is required to find the other roots. Okay, how to do the division? So just I am erasing this for the space concern and I will start my discussion with this division process now. First of all, have a look. Since 2 plus root 3 is a root, 2 minus root 3 is the other root. So x minus of 2 plus root 3, x minus of 2 minus root 3 are the factors. The product is a factor and the product is this x square minus 4x plus 1. Since it is a factor, if you divide the given polynomial with this x square minus 4x plus 1, you will get remainder 0 and some quotient. I need that quotient to find the other roots. Have a look, go for a screenshot, I will erase it and then I will continue. Okay. Right. So how to divide? So we have different division processes actually. Okay. What are the division processes? One thing is by synthetic division and the other thing is by usual division. That's up to you which one you need to use. Okay. I am just going with the usual division. 6x power 4 minus 13x cube minus 35x square minus x plus 3, and I am trying to divide it with x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay, if you are confident with the synthetic division of quadratic factor, no problem, you just go with that. Okay, that's up to you, it's your choice actually which one you need to do. Okay, yeah, as we discussed in the previous class, I think you are all confident about the synthetic division of quadratic factor. If you have any doubt, you just go with the previous class. And then how to do with synthetic division? 6 minus 13 minus 35 minus 1 and 3, these are the coefficients of the given polynomial. Since it is division with the quadratic factor, we need to compare the given one with the x square minus ax minus b. So what is a? 4. What is b? Minus 1. As a part of division, you need to take zeros at these 4 positions, and this part will give you the remainder. This is the quotient actually. We know it, right? We know it, right? And now add column wise, that is 6. And then 6 into 4 is how much? 24. Now 24 minus 13 is how much? 11. Now 11 into 4 is 44. And then 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. So 44 minus 35 minus 6, this is 41, and then this is 3. Next, 3 into 4 is 12. And then this 11 into minus 1 is minus 11. So 12 minus 12 is 0. This part is 0. Right? Very good. And then this 0 into minus 1 is 0. This part is also 0. As they mentioned, this x square minus 4x plus 1 is a factor. For sure you will get remainder as 0. So the remainder polynomial is 0, and this is what? Quotient polynomial. So finally, from this synthetic division, or you may go with the usual division, that's your choice. I know that the given polynomial, okay, what is that? 6x power 4 minus 13x cube minus 35x square minus x plus 3 is equals to 0 is the given polynomial, and I have a chance to write this polynomial as x square minus 4x plus 1. This divisor into, this is quotient, okay? What is that? 6x square plus 11x plus 3 is equals to 0. And this product is simply nothing but the given polynomial, and the product is 0. So we have x square minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0, or 6x square plus 11x plus 3 is equals to 0. From this x square minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0, the roots are 2 plus or minus root 3, and already we know it. And our intention is to find the other roots, so you just solve it. 6 3s is how much? 9. You just have a look. Do you make any mistake anywhere? Otherwise, simply you just find the roots using quadratic format. Minus 11 plus or minus square root of b square is 121 minus 4ac. 4 6 is 24, 24 3 is 72. Divided by 2 into 6. And these are the other two roots. Okay, just observe it. Is there any calculation mistake? So once again, just observe the synthetic division. Okay, actually by mistake I mentioned here it as 0, but it is not 0, right? We need to multiply this 3 with minus 1, that is minus 3. So this is 0. So these two are zeros by column wise. Okay, and already we discussed about this synthetic division of quadratic factors in the previous class. If you have any doubt, just revise that class and then solve this problem. Okay, so finally this is a fourth degree equation. It has 4 roots, and 2 roots are already known, and the other 2 roots we found it by this quadratic factor. Okay, have a look. F of x is given x power 4 minus 3x cube plus x square minus x plus 1, and the question is asking us to find f of 1 plus root 2. See, substituting 1 plus root 2 in the place of x, direct way of substitution and direct calculation may give you the value, but it is bit lengthy calculating. Okay, so I will go in another way as we discussed in the previous problem. See, first of all, my idea is we need to find f of 1 plus root 2. To find that f of 1 plus root 2, first of all I will try to express this given polynomial f of x as a product of see whose one of the factor is this 1 plus root 2. What I am doing is I do one thing, just look there, 1 plus root 2. If 1 plus root 2 is a root of a polynomial, then 1 minus root 2 is also a root, right? First of all, I will find out a polynomial whose roots are 1 plus root 2 and 1 minus root 2 together. And we are very familiar in writing that polynomial. Since these are the roots of the polynomial is quadratic. So x square minus sum of the roots is 2, 2x plus product of the roots we need to mention. What is the product of the roots? A square minus b square. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So x square minus 2x minus 1 is equals to 0 is a least degree polynomial over rational numbers whose one root is this 1 plus root 2. Okay, this is the polynomial actually, and if you write is equals to 0, that will become the polynomial equation. Now my idea is you just divide this given polynomial with this x square minus 2x minus 1 by usual division or by synthetic division, that's up to you. Okay, so I am going to express the given polynomial f of x as x power 4 minus 3x cube plus x square minus x plus 1, and we need to divide this polynomial with x square minus 2x minus 1, and we need to find remainder as well quotient. So instead of moving with the actual division, I just go with this synthetic division. For that, just list out the coefficients. What are the coefficients? 1 minus 3, 1 minus 1, 1. These are the coefficients of the polynomial since I am trying to go with the synthetic division of quadratic factor. So while moving with the synthetic division of quadratic factor, we need to compare the divisor with x square minus ax minus b. So when you compare this x square minus 2x minus 1 with this x square minus ax minus b, what is your a and what is your b? A is simply 2 and b is simply 1. So you just write 2 and 1 here. So this is 2, this is 1, and 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, these two will represent the remainder and this part will represent the quotient. Now add column wise. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. And then minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. 1 into 1 is 1. So when you add, that is 0. Now 0 into 2 is 0. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. If you add, that is minus 2. And then 0 into 1. See, actually this minus 2 into 2, no need to mention this product here. Why? Because it comes under the remainder. So that's why we use 0 in this place. And now 0 into 1 is 0, write 0 here, and on adding you will get 1 here. What it is representing? As it is representing this 1 and minus 1 as a part of quotient, and that minus 2, 1 as a part of remainder. So in this division, the remainder is finally minus 2x plus 1, whereas the quotient is x square minus x plus 0. So finally, we have a chance to express the given polynomial by synthetic division. Okay, you just have a look. Therefore, f of x is the given polynomial, and which is x power 4 minus 3x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. This polynomial is dividend, and express that dividend as divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is this, quotient is this. So we have a chance to express it like this: x square minus 2x minus 1 into x square minus x plus the remainder is 1 minus 2x. Just have a look. Okay, so just I rewritten this given polynomial as product of these two plus that 1 minus 2x. If you simplify it, you will get the same polynomial. Now, if you replace x with 1 plus root 2, f of 1 plus root 2. Now, replacing x with 1 plus root 2 means replacing 1 plus root 2 in this polynomial. Actually, for this polynomial, x square minus 2x minus 1, 1 plus root 2 is a root, and that's why if you replace x with 1 plus root 2, it will become 0 into something plus 1 minus 2 into 1 plus root 2. And this is 0, and whereas coming to there 1 minus 2 root 2. On simplification, minus 1 minus 2 root 2 is your value, polynomial value at 1 plus root 2. Just have a look. Actually, this is a given polynomial and our task is to find polynomial value at 1 plus root 2. Direct substitution of 1 plus root 2 in the place of x is bit lengthy and calculated. So to avoid that complicated situation, to avoid that risky task, what I do is, you just find this polynomial having this 1 plus root 2 and 1 minus root 2 are roots as zeros, and this is the polynomial. Now divide this polynomial with the given polynomial. So you will get some remainder as well, quotient and remainder. So dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now since we are trying to find polynomial value at 1 plus root 2, replace x with 1 plus root 2, it will become 0, and that 1 minus 2 into 1 plus root 2, on simplification minus 1 minus 2 root 2 is our answer. Okay, just have a look.